Yippee!
Knight's gone and done it.
Huh?
Swoons. Well, what about the tourney?
Now then.
We all know the rule. The strongest remains.
What?
Wait, does she have the right of it? 'Twas a street brawl, no more. Aye, but street or arena, the strongest remains. That's how it's always been.
That's right.
Hear me. Lost in a fair and open battle, and this man here stands victorious. Might is right. The strongest remains. My tourney place is his. What say ye? 'Tis yours if you'll have it. What a nice guy.
I see.
I will. You're a man of honor. It's a setup. And so did Ulrich Eisenberg win his place in the grand tourney. Before long, rumors of a great knight, the last remnant of a fallen realm, spread across every alehouse in town. I was like, alien house. That's not what that says. All who claimed to have witnessed the battle, many more than stood in the plaza that day, spoke in awe of the speed and strength of his blade.
Now then.
Tourney is about to begin. No, hang on. Take as much time as you need, but try not to tarry too long, you hear? I'm gonna check out the, armory. Only have 5. I'd buy more, but I know it's like, as soon as I do, there would be trouble. Now there's a save in the building, but I don't know when they're gonna let me use the save in the building. In the meantime, it's all of my money. Yeah, pretty much. But that's all of my money. Well, here we go. Alright, I'm gonna actually grab more coffee, stretch my legs a little bit, but I will be right back. Like, turned my coffee into a mocha. It's delightful. Alright, let's see. Tourney is about to begin. You ready? I'm ready.
Good.
Then let's go in. There's a signpost in the way.
Gather round!
Another year has passed, and the day of days has come again. There's so many days in this one day. That's what this day is. 8 champions, strong and true, have emerged by their mettle, character, and fortune. Who shall emerge victorious? What is up with his face? Bring it on!
Coming up!
The shields are polished and the blades are whetted. It only remains to be seen who shall stand triumphant when the rest have fallen. But first, a word from our sponsor, Hot Pockets. Step forward, brave warriors. He has been grand champion for 4 tournaments in a row. He is the reigning king, but will he meet his kingslayer today?
Archibald!
Behold Archibald, the crusher, mightiest of the mighty.
Top of the world!
Top of the world. Archibald, have at him!
Go!
Show that Black Knight how it's done.
Next!
They say the blood of men turns to ice in the frozen wastes of the north. Just a tale, mayhap. But let no man deny that the steel of this man's blade is as biting as the ice in his eyes.
Joshua!
Frostblade! I like how they don't even say Joshua! Sir Joshua!
Hey!
Take my favor, sir, I beseech you!
And then...
Our next fighter spent years learning the art of war, mastering pikes, halberds, spears, and all things long and pointy. Pencils! Misjudge his peasant's weapon at your peril. Last man what did found himself skewered before he could so much as lift his fancy blade in the shortest fight of the tourney.
Conrad!
His lance dances, then spits you like a pig, for it's Conrad, the Impaler.
Do it!
Stick it to him, Conrad!
Go!
Archibald's sword ain't the half of your pike.
Come
he's been second to only one man, always the last man bested, but this year, will it be his opponent who bends his knee on the final day? Many here say aye, for this year he will at last usurp the king. His sword strikes with the ferocity of a savage beast.
Wallace!
I can't. Wallace, wild sword, is here to claim the king's crown. Wacky Wallace. What? Very wacky Wallace.
Hi!
Crivens, that's no man. He was born from a bear, I'd say.
And then...
Of fame and renown, this next fighter cares little, but now many a fighter pales at the mention of his name. A hunter amongst hunters. In the preliminary matches, he bagged every monster that appeared.
Bernhard!
Be it fiend or man, he never loses his quarry, for he is Bernhard, the beast hunter.
Say what?
Every beast that was released into the arena, then he's the equal of the king.
Are you ready?
Next is an impregnable fortress of a man. Neither axe nor sword has ever sundered his shield. He is an immovable force. He can no more be toppled than a mountain.
Breathe!
If the battle goes to the last man standing, how can he not emerge victorious? He is Grieg, the unbreakable.
Wow!
Gods of mercy, look at the size of him. Me prize Bulla look like a rabbit next to him.
Next!
He's a mystery knight, a dark horse, one might say, who has swatted away all challengers with contemptuous ease. The arena has not seen the likes of his swordplay in many a year. Could this man be our new champion?
Gustav!
The Black Knight.
Whoa!
Hurrah, hurrah, cut him down where they stand, Gustav.
Do it!
Just do it, you know? The only one who can defeat the king.
Coming up!
Last, but let us not say least, for this last-minute entrant defeated none other than Victorino, the Buccaneer's bane. Does he deserve to be here, or does he not? You'll all have your say. You've all had your say, but hear this. The rule of the tourney is writ clear. Might makes right, but let no man disavow what other claims by feat of arms.
Olberic!
So raise a cheer for Ulbric, the unbending blade.
What the?
The unbending blade. I've heard the tales, but
That's it!
show us the might of Proun Hornburg.
That's all!
Here stand your 8 champions. Now only the duels remain.
Greetings.
So you're Ulbric, are you?
I see.
Yes, and if you know who I am, then you also know that. You'd be looking for Sir Erhard, yes. Aye. Oh, aye.
Just so.
I see, I don't need to explain. Sir Erhard spoke enough of you, but what you're seeking has a cost. Tell me, knight, you know what this place is? The arena? Place where a man's worth is measured? Tell me, Sir Ulbric, to what end do you swing that blade? IDK, stop with the quizzing! I was once a knight of the realm. I wielded my sword for a king and country. Well, the country's still there. Well, but as for now, to tell the truth, I cannot say.
So,
I'll see you in the final. Prepare, then talk to Seely.
Well met.
Hey, you're probably who we're fighting first. Wait, no, that doesn't sound right. Well, maybe.
It is an honor.
Let us fight honorably and fairly, good sir. Can I steal you blind before we do so? No. No, I cannot.
It is an honor.
Nope, sorry. Frostblight. Cold as ice and willing to sacrifice anything for his love, or so I hear. So put him down with fire and light, or a staff or axe between the eyes. Joshua's weak points. Man, it doesn't seem fair. We know so much about him. Wait, nope. Sorry. Okay. But we did that already. Okay, now it's marked M. You ready? Yes. Didn't mark it earlier, apparently. It's Ned.
Are you ready?
And now for the fourth battle. From the west gate comes Ulberic.
Or there.
Good luck to you, knight. You'll need it. You'll be fine. Just do exactly what you did to the others.
Well,
I'll be back soon. Back soon. Back soon. Come on, Joshua. You can do it.
Do it!
Ulberic, you're twice the man he is. But your hair's not
At your service.
nearly as fancy. 'Tis a pleasure to make your acquaintance, good sir. The name is Joshua. Your name and renown reached even the distant corners of my snowbound home.
I am Ulberic.
Eisenberg, the honor is mine. The climes in your land may be hard, may be harsh, but its sons have warm manners. You honor me, sir, but know that there is no warmth in my sword, and it will deliver the victory I promised to my dear Angela. So you fight for a woman.
Yes.
I fight for love. Today you will know how powerful that is.
Begin.
First round, oh my gosh. First round, fourth duel, let the battle begin. Second verse, same as the worst. Wait, that's not how that goes either. Man. At least it's one less. Or he's dead. Okay, well, never mind. That works too. That's that. You said it, bud. 250. That's... I want to kill Cyrus. You know, when they realize that's where all the damage is coming from, they're like, go to the mage. Go to the scholar. Angela, forgive me. Fought well and bravely.
Thrill of the fight.
You did no dishonor to your lady love. Love lady? That's not. Fight for the love of a cherished one. Alright, now everything's healed. I appreciate that. Alright, so now we read about the person, and dependent on what they're weak against, we'll pick jobs from there. This one's keep at a distance and use a bow. Or close the gap and go to work with a dagger. I've seen folks fare well with ice and dark aspected attacks, but none will be trickery enough. But no one will trickle enough. It'll be hard to fight regardless. Okay, dagger, ice, bow, got it. Okay, we're all set with that. Because Alphen's got the bow. He's got daggers. They've got ice. We're set. Alright. Okay. Sounds good. Did I save? I did. Okay. On we are. On we are. What is it? Your next opponent is none other than Archibald the Crusher, the long-reigning king of the tourney. He's as strong and skilled as any, that's for sure. But it's his iron will that wins him battles, more than anything. Also, he cheats, like, insanely, and he's bribed everyone, so... He also poisoned you, so... But good luck! I tell you to look out for this or that. But the gods only know, with him. You gotta look out for everything.
'Tis like this.
Ned can be overly dramatic, but he speaks the truth. Archibald's a more formidable foe by far than any you've faced till now. Formidably noted.
Oi, oi.
God's teeth, you got more spine than sense, cracking japes at a time like this. This won't be the first time I've fought a man whose skills matched or surpassed my own. And I dare say it won't be the last.
Are you ready?
And now for the second match of the second round from the West Gate, Ulberic Eisenberg.
Take care now.
Whatever happens, just give it everything you've got. Find out soon enough if that'll suffice.
I see.
Aye.
How?
Unbending blade in the flesh, eh? Step up from the usual riffraff they throw my way. My father was one match away from winning his 5th tourney in a row when his challenger sword found his breast. Now it's my turn to do what he could not.
Is it so?
And that is why you fight? To honor your father's memory?
Aye.
Now let's get on with it.
Well,
So be it. Let the battle begin.
on your guard.
I said it, I don't have to.
Will not fail.
Oh, that does present a bit of a problem. I'm curious, though, that they are, Or he's dead. Okay, well, we wasted a plum. That's my bad. Level 19. Nice. What?
That's all.
Are my eyes to be believed? The king has been dethroned. Victory goes to Ulbrich Eisenberg. Like father, like son, I have failed him. He's like, yeah, you really dropped the ball on this one, sir. Rejoice, fool. You won the battle. Don't you fret for me. I'll just start another winning streak. As long as I have breath in my lungs and strength in my arm, I'll keep swinging this blade.
Indeed.
Fought to honor the memory of a man long dead. But is that enough for the likes of me?
Whoa!
Archibald yields. For the first time in 4 years, the king will not fight in the final battle. Black Knight versus the Unbending Blade. Whatever befalls, there shall be a new king at tourney's end. Oh, it's just 3 fights and then the end? I mean, I think the chapter timing is about the same. Hang on. Gotta stir my drink. I don't know if the microphone will pick that up or not, but all the chocolate's gone to the bottom. Alright. That's the doorway. There we go. Now to inquire about the final bad guys. Hey, you want to tell me your weaknesses? Come this far, then you hardly need my advice, but if you're asking, then I'd say stick to the tried and true. A sharp spear, heavy axe, a fine bow, and a quiver full of arrows. Despite the name, I suspect he's weak against dark aspected attacks, and yet I've yet to meet a man who didn't burn. Fire, excellent. Yeah, I was like, oh shoot, does he not have like any fire or magic weaknesses that I have? All that matters is victory or defeat. You know that as well as I. Did I talk to Archibald normally when he was sitting in that room? I don't remember. Okay, so everyone's good weapon-wise. Just save one more time. Talk to Sealy. Cicely? Is it Cicely or Sealy? Probably Cicely. Cicely?
Good.
You've come this far. Now you simply have to win. Second place is out of the question. Yeah, you have to be Cicely. Ain't ever seen this girl. Ain't ever seen the girl this agitated before. You've lit a fire under her, that's for certain. Why shouldn't I be agitated? He beat the reigning king, the one they said was all but invincible. By the gods, the devil can take me if this Black Knight thinks he's the match of a Kingslayer. One more chapter of reading, too. What? Something the matter? Do you know something about this Black Knight I don't?
Truth be told.
Whatever this Black Knight may be, judging by his previous fights, he stands the equal of any king.
Indeed.
No man should enter a battle expecting an easy victory. Least of all against one who was trained in the sword by Earhart. Yet neither should any man shy from battle for fear of defeat. I shall fight with all my strength, and if the gods will that is not enough, then so be it. Agreed? Right. I know how it works, but just make sure that you use all your strength. I wouldn't want anything... Your cheeks are turning red, girl.
Ouch.
Ouch! Watch it now, that wound's still healing.
Coming up.
And from the West Gate, Ulbrich Eisenberg.
No then.
That's my cue. He's like, get me out of this situation now.
Greetings.
Greetings. You kept up your end of the bargain, I'm impressed.
Whoa.
And I am impressed as well. You've won hard battles against capable foes. Wacky Wallace gave me some trouble, but I took care of him. Once you mentioned Sir Earhart, I didn't have much of a choice. Now did I? Lest I dishonor his name as my teacher. Told me a lot about you, back when we were both serving in that mercenary band. You still lost? Still wondering what that unbending blade of yours is for? Joshua fought for love. Archibald fought for the memory of his father and the honor of his line. I once fought to protect someone, but I failed. That person is no more. Yes, mayhap I am lost, but not today. Today I fight for victory.
Indeed.
So you found yourself an answer. Let's see how well it serves you in battle.
Prepare yourself.
Then to arms.
Begin.
Let the final duel begin.
I will not fail.
Hey. Takes measure of the battlefield. He took over the battlefield. Gosh, okay. I don't want to have, Nice. Okay, I was like, I kind of want to have Therian analyze just to see how we're doing health-wise. If I need to really invest or just smack at him. With only 350 XP. Oh well, that's okay. Ooh, we got shields! We got Death Star.
Damn it.
Curse my blade. The victory is yours.
We have a winner.
He yields! He yields! All hail the unbending blade! A new king of the arena is crowned. 3 cheers for Ulbrich Eisenberg. Huzzah, huzzah, huzzah! Did you see that, lads?
That's it.
The Black Knight fought bravely, but the unbending blade has won the day. He won! Did you see that, Ned? He won! Of course I did. I saw every blow land, and me own wounds aches just watching.
Well played.
A good fight.
Agreed.
Aye, it was that. No shame in losing to the likes of you.
Is it so?
On another day, you could have been the victor.
So...
I mayhap, but today is your day, and I'll keep my word. When you're ready, come by my room at the inn, and I'll tell you what I know.
As you wish.
We'll see you anon.
Gather round.
The bards will sing of this duel for years to come. All hail the new king! I won, but I'm no closer to understanding why I yield my blade. Yield? Wield. He's not yielding his blade, he's wielding it. Travel banter! Nice!
Holy.
The gods, Ulbrich, you're invincible or near enough to be the same, even though I was the one hitting everybody really, really hard. Ulbrich's like, don't mock me. Nay, I'm just a man who carries a sword and has learned how to use it. Today I was better than my opponent, no more, no less. If you say so. Hey-ho? What is it? You've picked up an injury there, my friend. Can't hide it from me. If you don't treat cuts, they can get the rot, and then you'll be in trouble. So stop pretending it's nothing and let me fix it for you. It's my job, after all. Thank you. I shall repay you. Aw, shucks, you don't need to do that. Oh, golly. Do I have all of the money? Did I not make, like, any money? No. I bought something. They reduced the money. Now we're almost up to what we had before. Header. I should... Well, no, I shouldn't challenge that guy by the door because I forget that I'm still very underleveled, actually. I can't go to the inn, but I think I'm healed, so... It only took like a half hour. That's not too bad. And didn't even go in the inn.
Ah, welcome. Make yourself comfortable.
Okay.
A deal's a deal. You want to find Earhart, and I'll honor my side of the bargain. But let's take it slow. There's much we have to talk about, you and I.
If you say so. But what about?
Sir Earhart, of course, and what I know of him.
I'm listening.
Now, where to begin?
No, that was about it.
Tell me, Sir Ulbrich, are you familiar with the land from which Sir Earhart hailed?
Some border town in the far reaches of Hornburg. Or so he once told me.
Aye, a peaceful village called Grind. At least it was, till it was razed in the war.
Like this song.
'Twas long before Lord Earhart became a knight that he lost his home. After that, he joined a band of sellswords for a spell. It was there he got an idea in his head. And so he finally came to serve Hornburg and the Crown as a spy.
Oh, preposterous. You mean to tell me that Earhart meant to betray us all along?
His eyes always burned with fire when he told the tale. The King of Hornburg turned his back on us, he'd said, and sat on his ass as our homes burned.
Nonsense. King Alfred cared for all his subjects. He would never...
Lord Earhart claimed otherwise. Either way, he was a man on a mission.
If that's true, that means he'd been plotting the downfall of Hornburg for years.
Revenge is made all the sweeter by the passage of time. How sweet it must have been for him when Hornburg fell at last. I don't pretend to admire his deeds, nor claim they are honorable. But then, I've never known the pain and anguish Sir Earhart was forced to bear. Though I wonder sometimes how it made him feel to see justice done. If winning his revenge put his heart at ease. I never asked him, and he never told me. But of all the men in this world, I'd be happy to tell you.
You look up to the man, don't you?
He taught me to be a true warrior. And I dare say he was a friend as well. I know of little else but the ways of battle. Whatever his sins might have been, I was proud to call him a brother.
As was I. Thank you.
Happy to have the company and a willing ear. You'll find Sir Earhart in the desert town of Wellspring. If you do, well, I trust you'll do what's right.
Even if that means I slay him? Your friend, your mentor, your brother.
If that is what you believe he deserves, I reckon he'll accept his fate. And so will I.
Whatever the cause he fought for, it does not excuse his deeds. He slew the king he had taken a sworn oath to protect. I will listen to what he has to say. That much I can promise you, but no more. Does Gustav have the right of it? Did Earhart wield his sword for the sake of revenge? If so, does he still wield it, even though the thirst for vengeance has been sated? Could it be that we are the same? Has Earhart, too, lost his purpose?
It's a good game.
Interesting.
An old friend, eh? Earhart? Aye, I called him friend once upon a time. But at the end of the day, he struck down our king. And you still want to see him again? I would speak to him. There is something I need to know. And you think meeting him will give you the closure? What happens if you don't like the answer you get? Are you sure you're not doing this for your own self-satisfaction? Perhaps you are right. But I must see him if I'm to put the past behind me. I won't try and stop you. In fact, I think I'll stick around and see how this one unfolds. Be my guest. Yeah, I was like, Therian and Ulbrich have kind of the same ends that they're looking for.